Hello, food lovers. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today, we're diving into one of Korea's most iconic and beloved comfort foods, Jajangmyeon. That's right, those rich, savory, and utterly irresistible black bean noodles. You've probably seen them in countless K-dramas, and trust me, they taste even better than they look. Forget takeout, because I'm going to show you how to make a restaurant-quality jajangmyeon right at home. It's surprisingly simple, and the flavor is just out of this world. So, grab your apron, and let's get cooking. First things first, let's talk ingredients. For the sauce, the star of the show is this Korean black bean paste called chunjang. You'll find it at any Korean grocery store. We'll also need some pork belly, or you can use chicken or even mushrooms for a vegetarian option. Then, we have our veggies, a yellow onion, some zucchini, a potato, and a bit of cabbage. These will add texture and a subtle sweetness to our sauce. And of course noodle. You can use fresh jajangmyeon noodles, udon, or even spaghetti in a pinch. Let's start with the prep. It's all about the dice. We want to chop our pork belly, onion, potato, and zucchini into small, uniform cubes, about ½ inch in size. A little pro tip for the potato. After dicing, soak the pieces in cold water for about 10 minutes. This removes excess starch and stops them from turning brown. For the cabbage, just give it a rough chop. Having everything prepped and ready to go makes the cooking process so much smoother. We call mise en place in the culinary world Is Jajangmyeon. Now, for the most crucial step, preparing the chunjang. We're going to fry it. This might sound unusual, but it's the secret to removing the paste's bitter taste and bringing out its deep, smoky flavor. In a wok or a deep pan, heat up about 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil over medium heat. Add your black bean paste and stir it constantly for about 2 to 3 minutes. You'll smell it becoming incredibly fragrant, and you might see some small bubbles. Once it's done, carefully strain out the excess oil, but don't throw that oil away. We'll use this amazing, flavor-infused oil to cook our other ingredients. Okay, sauce time. In the same wok, using that flavored oil we just saved, add your diced pork belly. Cook it until it's nicely browned and a little crispy. Now, toss in your diced potatoes and cook for a couple of minutes as they take the longest. Next, add the onions and cook until they become translucent and sweet. Then, in go the zucchini and cabbage. Stir-fry everything together for another minute or two until the veggies are slightly softened but still have a bit of a bite. Now, create a well in the center of your wok and add the fried black bean paste. Stir it into the vegetables and pork, making sure everything is coated in that beautiful, dark sauce. Pour in about 2 cups of water or chicken stock and give it all a good mix. Bring it to a boil, then reduce the heat to a simmer. Let it bubble away for about 10 to 15 minutes, or until the potatoes are tender and the sauce has thickened nicely. If you want your sauce extra thick and glossy, you can add a cornstarch slurry, which is just a tablespoon of cornstarch mixed with 2 tablespoons of cold water. Stir it in until the sauce reaches your desired consistency. Just look at that rich, glossy sauce. While the sauce is simmering, let's cook our noodles. Bring a large pot of water to a rolling boil and cook your noodles according to the package instructions. Once they're perfectly chewy, drain them well and rinse them under cold water to stop the cooking process and remove excess starch. Divide the noodles into individual serving bowls. And now, for the grand finale. Ladle that hot, thick, and delicious jajang sauce generously over your freshly cooked noodles. Traditionally, jajangmyeon is garnished with fresh, julienne cucumber for a cool, crunchy contrast, and sometimes a hard-boiled egg. It's not just for looks. The freshness of the cucumber really cuts through the richness of the sauce. There you have it. A perfect bowl of homemade jajangmyeon. Give it a good mix, making sure every single noodle is coated in that incredible black bean sauce. The combination of the chewy noodles, the savory sauce, the tender pork, and the soft vegetables is just pure magic. It's the ultimate comfort food that will transport you straight to Korea. Thank you so much for cooking with me today. I hope you give this recipe a try and fall in love with it just like I have. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more delicious recipes. Let me know in the comments how your jajangmyeon turns out. Happy cooking!